Rinse takes your laundry and hand-delivers it to your door, expertly cleaned and folded. So you could take the time once spent folding and sorting and waiting to finally pursue a whole new version of you. Like Tea Time You. Or this Tea Time You. Or even this Tea Time You.
So did you hear about Dave?
Or even Tea Time You.
So update on Dave.
It's up to you. We'll take the laundry. Rinse. It's time to be great.
At Sierra, discover top workout gear at incredible prices, which might lead to another discovery. Your headphones haven't been connected this whole time. Awkward. Discover top brands at unexpectedly low prices. Sierra, let's get moving.
This is Optimal Living Daily, the why and how of self-care by Randi Kay of naturallyrandikay.com. And I'm your narrator, Justin Malik, reading you blogs every single day of the year. And we have 5 shows covering different topics. Search for Optimal Living Daily wherever you're hearing this to find them. But for now, let's get right to it as we optimize your life. The Why and How of Self-Care by Randi Kay of naturallyrandikay.com. As you can gather, I think a lot about taking care of yourself, and I care a lot about it. I want to shout about it from the rooftops. I want to hug you and bless you with self-care blessings. I want to grab your shoulders and shake you while I yell how important it is in your face. But I shall take a more humble, write it in a blog route at the moment and dig a little deeper into why it's so important and some simple ways to get started. Talk to yourself. Our bodies are constantly communicating, be it different body systems working together, the body language we exude, or verbal conversations. But one of the most important conversations that we tend to neglect is consciously checking in with ourselves. I wrote a few posts ago about negative self-talk and to start gently changing that conversation with ourselves. But along with that, there's the honest feedback conversation. It goes something like this. Hey, body, mind, or soul, how are you doing today? What do you need? How can I help this whole day go better? And then taking the time to listen. For me, some of those answers tend to be something like this. Oh, hey girl, thanks for checking in. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, but my neck and upper back hurt a little. I think you slept kind of funny. You should do those neck and shoulder stretches that I like. Oh, and though we totally loved those cupcakes from Nicole's last night, my tummy hurts. Eat a little lighter today, okay? Okay, cool. And by the way, you are the bee's knees. It may seem silly and you may feel like you've got a little Golem-Smeagol convo going, but it's okay. Keep going with it and you will come to cherish that daily inner dialogue. I have come to not being able to function without it. Movement does your body good. This may seem like an obvious one, but your body needs to move. And yes, it moves all of the time, but we need that time of intentional movement. The benefits of exercise and stretching are endless. And yes, we all know them, but seriously, folks, if we don't stretch and move and tend to our aches and pains, it can lead to incredibly negative and serious consequences. A favorite quote of mine that is known in the yoga therapy world is, quote, if you listen to your body whisper, then you don't have to hear it scream, end quote. And that touches on my first daily convo point as well. Those first twinges and whispers of body discomfort is our body's way of warning us, of saying, hey, let's do something about this or else it's going to get worse and lead to a torn rotator cuff or knee injury or heart attack or who knows what else. One of my new favorite quotes is by Core Fusion co-founder Fred DeVito, quote, embrace movement as an essential part of being alive, end quote. We weren't created to sit at desks and stare at screens for 8+ hours a day. I'll save that soapbox for another time, but self-care is how we counter that ever-increasing way of life. And if you are up and moving for most of your day, self-care is how we create some stillness and more therapeutic movement and habits. Fill your own cup first, so you have something to pour. In our culture, there is a glorification of busy. There's a glorification of sacrifice and struggle. While I think being busy and sacrificing and struggling are important parts of life in their own ways, it's gotten out of balance. I've heard almost every excuse in the book as to why people can't do self-care. It's so hard with kids. They need me. I never get a moment to myself. I don't have time at work. I'm so tired by the end of the day. My dog ate my homework. Okay, not that last one, but they all sound like silly excuses to me. What people don't understand, and this is usually the self-care point that makes me want to shake people and yell in a loving way, of course, is that by taking time for yourself every day, even if it's just 5 minutes of deep breathing and grounding, will make you a better partner, parent, friend, employer, employee, everything. You need to fill your own cup. If you really want to be the person you want to be in the world, you must take those sacred moments to yourself to take good care. And not only will you be able to serve others better, but you'll have valuable coping tools like a healthy body, healthy breathing habits, self-love and confidence, etc., to deal with stresses and traumas that will happen in life. In summary, to put it all into a sweet-smelling, glossy package, check in with yourself daily to receive guidance on how to move and stretch and care to yourself so you can be that kick-ankle force in the world. You've got a lot to do, my friend, so please set yourself up for success and enjoying the journey of life with a self-care practice. And if my reasons don't do it for you, tune into your own why. Put some love and motivation behind those shoulds in your "I know I should do this" conversation. You just listened to the post titled "The Why and How of Self-Care" by Randi Kay of naturallyrandikay.com, and I'll be right back with my commentary.
What I bought? A new Blink Mini 2K Plus smart security camera. What I got? 2K clarity sharp enough to see every detail of home when I'm away. Plus audio like I'm in the room, not with my bestie traveling to another city. Plus easy plug-in setup to install faster than skipping through podcast ads. But you'd never skip ads, right? Plus, I got all of this for just $49.99. Blink Mini 2K Plus. Mini camera, max performance. Shop now at amazon.com/blink.
I am so excited for this spa day. Candles lit, music on, hot tub warm and ready. And then my chronic hives come back. Again, in the middle of my spa day. What a wet blanket. Looks like another spell of itchy red skin. If you have chronic spontaneous urticaria or CSU, there is a different treatment option. Hives during my next spa day? Not if I can help it. Learn more at treatmyhives.com.
Thank you to Randi. Consciously checking in is something I learned while on a personal development retreat a while back, and I found it to be super helpful. It definitely can feel or sound a bit silly, but I think it works really well, and it can be done in just a minute or two. The version I do is checking in with my physical body, seeing how it feels and what it might like or need today. Then same with my mind, and last with my emotions or emotional self. Because it's really easy to push these down or not think about them pretty much all day. And that was a good quote that she got from the yoga therapy world. If you listen to your body whisper, then you don't have to hear it scream. That's a perfect summary of why this practice can help. The daily check-in lets us actually hear that whisper. By taking that time to listen to yourself, you're really making sure that you're being taken care of. And by the way, this podcast is also a type of daily check-in. Not always about our bodies, intellects, and emotions specifically, but a different kind of check-in, more of a positive mindset check, making sure we get that daily dose of positivity, which I think is just as important. So thank you for being here for that daily dose of positivity. I couldn't do it without you. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow where your optimal life awaits.